Whoa. Time out. Did P. Diddy just become Black Epstein? What's going on, everybody? Appreciate you guys all being here. I am Ty Smith, modern Renaissance man. Want to welcome you all to my channel. Make sure, did I just burp while talking? I don't know if y'all heard that or not. Make sure you guys do me a favor. Hit that thumbs up button right there, the like button, so this video can be circulated within the YouTube algorithm. Appreciate if you guys will all do that. Make sure you are still subscribed to the channel because YouTube will unsubscribe you from my channel. Guaranteed, or your money back. All right, folks, so we are getting ready to get into this because this is something that I really don't hit on a lot. I'm just being honest with you guys. I came from the hood, came from all the gangster rap music and different things like that. I followed people like Puff Daddy, Pac, Biggie Smalls, Streets 36 and Mafia, Project Pack, Gangsta Boo. I followed a lot of rappers before there was a such thing as all this social media. And I just kind of got away from it once I became like, different. Let's just say changed by the Lord. It ain't that I'm hating on them or nothing. It's just I never really gotten into that after that. My style of music and the way my mentality was changed, it put me in something in a different realm. Do I hate rap music? Absolutely not. Love it. But I couldn't tell you who the top rappers are probably in the past, probably 10 years. I couldn't tell you who's the top names I probably heard of through my sons, but I couldn't name those songs off. That has nothing to do. Ty, what are you talking about? What I'm talking about is this. I know who Sean Puffy Combs is. I know his story, how he was in I know when Puff Daddy, before he became Puff Daddy, how he was a limo driver. He even drove Rosie Perez around, telling her how big he was going to be, I watched his reality shows when he was trying to make some young rappers come up and all this and that and the third. Followed him closely. As of late, been a lot of allegations going on. I mean, Cat Williams just busted open a can of worms, a can of whoop-a, Pandora's box, all kinds of stuff. He just opened some stuff up. In this particular case, it's with P. Diddy. And P. Diddy home, one of his homes, I guess, was raided. And at first, people weren't saying what it was being raided for. But now, it's coming out that it's being raided and got Homeland Security there. As Homeland Security agents are part of sex trafficking probe. Surprise, 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 surprise. Oh yeah, stuff was coming out. There were all kind of allegations already going out about Puff Daddy. Where they got videos of Odell Beckham. Looked like he getting sucked off by Justin Bieber. Cat Williams even talked about some things before where he went to some parties. All kinds of celebrities are coming out right now saying about things about parties they went to and Puff Daddy having these boy parties where there's not supposed to be no cell phone footage, any of these things. And then, Puff Daddy hanging out with TD Jakes quite a bit. TD Jakes hanging out with Puff Daddy. When he's been, have you ever been swallowed up? Have you ever been swallowed? I mean, some of y'all don't know what I'm talking about. But folks that have been around the black church and things like that, they definitely know. So, it looks like he's kind of got a little Epstein thing going on here, which we are going to find out. And I'm just telling y'all, I would not be surprised. Shout out to my father figure, / the man who had a lot to do with my raising as a teen, Pastor Kelly Wilson. He told me about this stuff when I was a teenager. He was talking about how in Hollywood, this was before, y'all, think about this. This was before there was a such thing as social media, all that. He was already teaching us about these things that they do to young men and different things they have to do in order for you to become a star, become this in Hollywood, because I was becoming a star in track and field and basketball. And he was just saying, like, if you make it big, make sure you don't get hooked up with people in Hollywood, because they're going to do, they got to put you in compromising positions and This things that he talked about to us as young teenagers. Anyway, speculation about Puff Daddy has been going around for months now. And not to say that there's something in here that they're going to find. We don't know yet. But as of right now, Diddy's mansions in Los Angeles and Miami are raided by a huge team of Homeland Security agents as part of a sex trafficking probe as rapper faces lawsuit and sex abuse claims. That's what we have right there. Now, let's see what happens when I go there. Homeland Security agents have descended on rapper Diddy's home in Los Angeles and Miami as part of the ongoing sex trafficking investigation. The rapper, who is facing mounting sexual harassment and rape lawsuits, was nowhere to be seen as agents combed through his properties on Monday afternoon. Armed agents from the Department of Homeland Security entered luxury properties on both East and West Coasts in the United States with video footage showing helicopters circling overhead. At least 2 men were put in handcuffs at the Holmby Hills property. Don't know what that is. That's what all they're showing right now. And it says, a spokesperson for Homeland Security investigation told DailyMail.com in a statement earlier today, Homeland Security investigation, New York executed law enforcement actions as part of an ongoing investigation with assistance from the HSI Los Angeles, HSI Miami, and our local enforcement partners. We will provide further information as it becomes available. DailyMail.com has contacted representatives for Diddy for comment. There was no immediate official confirmation about what precipitated the raids. The outing comes just weeks after one of Diddy's accusers in a sexual assault lawsuit was ordered to reveal her identity. The rapper and music mogul has been fighting various legal battles, including one against an unnamed woman who claimed he and 2 friends sexually assaulted her when she was 17. There goes some pictures right there you guys are all seeing as I'm rolling this through. All right. While the woman's identity has yet to be revealed in the lawsuit, a judge just ruled she would no longer be able to stay anonymous if the suit proceeds. Diddy has filed a motion to have the woman's case thrown out, and she will reportedly remain anonymous until the judge rules on that motion. The accuser was the 4th woman to accuse Diddy of sexual assault in quick succession last year after his ex, the singer Cassie, sued him in November of 2023. Douglas Wigdor, an attorney for Cassie, or Casey, however you say her name, and another one of Jane Doe's accusing Diddy, responded to the search in a statement to DailyMail.com. They say, we will always support law enforcement when it seeks to prosecute those that have violated the law. Hopefully, this is the beginning of a process that will hold Mr. Combs responsible for his depraved conduct. It's not clear whether yet Combs was the target of the investigation. Diddy, real name Sean Combs, was vehemently denied the accusations. He has vehemently denied the accusations of each of the women and claimed they are looking for a quick payday. After allegedly supplying the woman with copious amounts of drugs and alcohol, Diddy and 2 pals are accused of taking turns violently raping the teen as she drifted in and out of consciousness, leaving her in so much pain that she could barely stand to remember how she got home, according to her complaint. Y'all, here goes some pictures right there we're showing. Before I even go any further in reading this, I just want to run something by y'all. I don't know how powerful Puff Daddy is in Hollywood. I don't know. But there's been some things going around. Even my sister, Candace Owens, was like, I'm going to just speak about this last little subject and I'm going to be done with it. Because it seemed like a lot of people that's been linked with Puff Daddy have been coming up deleted. They have been coming up deleted. And what I'm saying all this for is this. If they can go after Bill Cosby over accusations and like sounds the same, gave me something, I'm in and out conscious, he raped me, blah, 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 and Bill Cosby went to jail, you almost going to say, surely, no matter how long this go on, Puff Daddy is getting ready to face some prison time. If these girls could come out and say that R. Kelly had like some sex slave stuff in his basement, he wasn't feeding them and had them chained up, whatever the case was, if they can come out and say what they said, R. Kelly goes to jail, surely Puff Daddy's getting ready to go to jail. If they can come out and Robin Givens talking about how Mike Tyson hit her and he raped her on live TV, Tyson ended up serving time, surely Puff Daddy is getting ready to go to jail. The only difference is if Puff Daddy has the power and status and he had sex trafficking going on, trafficking now, ladies and gentlemen, might be a little bit different because it seems that those who might have some things like that going on, they seem to be protected. Right now, we have trafficking going on in the United States. One of the biggest buyers, consumers of sex trafficking, even child sex trafficking, is the United States. Why do y'all think I'm not going to get deep. Why do y'all think our borders are open like they are? You think it's not just about the immigrants coming in and taking jobs away from lower income people. There's children involved. I did a story about 5 months ago telling you guys how they had this building that they're going to designate for nothing more than for children who don't have any IDs, who didn't have no adult supervision, didn't have no parents, they don't know who these children are, so they can be under proper care of caring adults. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Those kids are probably already spread about, staying in some of your politicians' home, some of your local politicians' home, some of your local mayor's home. Some of them kids is all up in these spots right now as we speak. You will never know it. That's why they're allowing it. So what I'm saying that for is, look how long Epstein was protected before it was just like, look, we sorry, bro, you got to go down. Look how long Weinstein was protected until it was like, look, you have to now. You have to. You have to. These people are sick. If you are going to be a huge Hollywood Mongol or huge Hollywood Titan on the level of Puff Daddy, too many people have come out and said that there's too much weird sexualization stuff going on, from homosexuality to the drugs to the rape. Too many people have come out. Rappers have come out. Past singers have come out. God, y'all, you don't want to believe me? All you do is look up the one dude who was a star on YouTube, Unspoken Reasons. Look up one of the guys from out of B2K. He came out and spoke about it. But they suppressed that stuff. It's all ritualistic stuff, all rooted in evilness, all rooted in Satanism. If you don't believe me, look up what Jay-Z them do. Look at Beyonce records and stuff. I mean, her I know y'all love Beyonce, but look what she does. Look at the name of her records. Look what she's doing. She's like coming in as like the Four Horsemen. Look at her record. Look at her. Just look at her. Look at the records. Look at some of the things where she got Baphomet on. I mean, y'all, but Beyonce sings, she's so lovely and beautiful. It doesn't matter. She's a witch. Look, yo, Ty Compton, she is a witch. Jay-Z is a warlock. Don't believe me? Look up the people they go and visit, drinking blood and male sperm milk. Y'all, I'm not making this stuff up. Don't believe me? Type in male sperm milk, and whoever the lady is that does this, I forget her name, some demonic, evil-looking lady. She had Lady Gaga come, laying in a bed of crystals and all that, and just go stand butt naked out in the middle of a forest and just stay there until she gets her conscious, blah, 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 blah. And you talking about people from the hood linking up? Bro, you know good and well, if you are from the hood, it's stuff that we don't mess around with. We coming from here, you not messing with no witchcraft. You not messing with no Ouija boards or Satanism and all that. But then there was a group that kind of introduced us to that and made it okay. Bone Thugs and Harmony. I'm not going to get into it, but I know what I'm talking about. Bone Thugs and Harmony had us up there singing stuff. Ouija, are you with me? More murder, more murder, murder. Dear Mr. Ouija, I want to know would I die of murder, of blood? This is them doing a Ouija board. We had no idea as kids, and we sitting there singing it and going along with this stuff. So we get introduced to you through the music, having no idea that witchcraft was being practiced. Don't believe nothing that I say. Don't believe me, because we get so thrown off by the beats of the music. We get so thrown off by the bass and all that stuff like that. When you go back and if you find yourself liking particular artists, don't listen to the music first. Go read some of the lyrics first. You're gonna be like, some, I shall drink thy blood and I shall do this. What type of rappers? What? Anyway, to sum this up, until all these other facts come out, let me just tell y'all this. Should these allegations come out to be true, I will not be surprised at all, because some of us know that this stuff really goes on. Anyway, just want to give y'all that quick little update right there. Let me know what y'all think about this by leaving it in the comments below after this video. Don't forget to hit that like button right there so this video can be circulated within the YouTube algorithm so that my videos can be continuously recommended to you. Also, go into y'all social medias and your phones. If there's anybody in your phone and your contact list that you know would benefit from this channel, please encourage them to come and check my channel out and subscribe to the channel. If you have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, DM somebody and encourage them to check this channel out. And I really, really appreciate it. Thank you for that, all right? Let's see what y'all got to say on this. I am Ty Smith, modern Renaissance man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. And most of all, I pray every last one of you guys are in great health mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.